Not sure there is a comeback after this mid-show performance by Michael. Maybe I should talk more about horsepower rather than my set. I got really inspired. But no, here I am, freshly bleached case. How very novel in South London. A little bit about me. I'm 41, but look 32 due to Korean skincare. I can give some leaflets later. I'm British Ukrainian, obviously gay, very attractive, a very confident demeanor. And the reason I'm telling you all this because I believe, I'm not patronizing you, but it's important to be inclusive with your comedy and break things down. So yeah, I do have quite a secure and averagely safe job in finance. I have even a mortgage, which I need to pay every month. What a carnage is that? And I recently completed executive coaching certificate. You're so welcome, guys. You're so welcome. I learned the truth about the future, and I'm bringing this truth on the stage. But let me just tell you a little bit of a quick story. When I was about 8 or 9, and I dreamed big, and I wanted to change world and make things right. And I remember there was a particular afternoon my parents had their friends over, and this least favorite couple that always wants to talk to a child that in the house they're visiting. So they came to my room and they wanted to give me a little bit of advice or about school and stuff. And maybe 3-4 minutes into tolerating them, I kind of got bored and I said, "Are you deflecting from your miserable existence, and that's why you're talking to me?" And they left offended, but I felt very proud of having protected my personal boundaries. It's important. But as I grew older, what I realized is very rigid personal boundaries can make people sad, absent, isolated, and dangerous. And when I said sad, absent, isolated, and dangerous, of course I mean introverts. And just like that, I realized my calling. I became an introvert conversion coach. And I will try to demo very quickly how it usually works. I walk around public places, squares, streets, public transport. I spot one introvert and I say, "Hey, introvert." They usually freak out and try to run away, but remember, I'm very tall, so I run after them quicker. And I hit them with either my profound charisma or very emotional address, something like, "I see you, I know what you need, and I can give it to you." And I give it to them, But as I convert more and more introverts, I'm starting thinking about more scalable business solution, and I'm currently working on a leadership course called Unleash Your Inner Extrovert. A couple of interventions and modules would be short-term secondments to British Gas or Thames Water with no option to hang up for call center. Kind of mentorship relationship where introvert is being matched to extrovert for a week with no downtime. Electronic tags to the introvert lab to track their, movements, almost like a prison system. Arranged marriages are also on the backlog, but maybe that's a little bit step too far. And you will think of that this sounds torturous or illegal, but let's remember all the Netflix crime series. It's all the sexless, bitter, isolated introverts who are trapped into their houses, plotting mass murders and all other crime acts that they might be plotting. So I'm just trying to keep the crime levels down, okay? And recently my friends started calling me social lube, but I would rather them to call me social glue because I want to stick myself up to introvert until they're ready to fly. So, if you have anyone in your friends group tonight, come and see me after the show. I will be more than happy to include them into the pilot for my leadership course. But let's not trust next time when we hear, I'm too tired, I'm looking after elderly relative, work is busy. Next time, into introvert eyes and say, I see you, I know what you need, and I can give it to you. I'm Stormy Pasha, thank you so much.